3, 2, 1, go Stu!
Welcome back to another Motor Addicts video, people.
Hey.
Right, so we are here. We came up with a plan. Well, we didn't come up with a plan. I came up with
You
a plan.
came up with a plan.
That we are going to buy a car for the audience, for you guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to get you guys to vote on what we do next. So we'll give you the ideas, like throw ideas in the comments and everything else. Give us inspiration for how you want this car. Don't know what's going to happen at the end, whether we raffle it off at the end or what have you, but we are going to get you guys to get involved. It's your car at the end of the day, and we're going to build it up. And then once we get to a nice little platform and everything else, and the car's looking good and all that sort of stuff, we'll engine swap it. So what we'll do is we'll give you 3 options of engine, and then we will pick the winning engine via vote and put it in. It's not going to be a 1.1.
No.
Whatever. It's not going to be that. It's going to be something half decent. So that's basically the plan. I made a few phone calls, tried finding a car. We said 250 quid. But then I got an offer. You may be able to tell behind me. Well, over there.
The one and only.
Yeah, we are at BMR. So usually that means it's BMW. But is it?
Well,
is it a BMW?
We'll find out.
But basically, we broke our budget a little bit. From 250 quid to 500 quid because I couldn't find anything for 250. It was going to be modify anything, make it look stupid. We got the Micra for that.
Yes.
But this is one that we want to do properly, build up, make sort of show car and bit of power.
Yeah.
You know, make it a really cool car. But yes, so Paul from BMR contacted me and said, I've got this. What about this? I went to the boys and said, what do you think about this? And they said, yeah, that sounds great. So we're going to go and have a look at it now.
Yeah.
We have bought it either way, even though we haven't seen it.
Buying blind, that's what we like.
Buying blind, but it's a cool car that everyone I think will get involved with.
It's retro as well now.
You've got to blame that twat.
Not what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly.
Southern Ben. So we got Southern Ben. If you don't know the joke, that is Ben from Evil GT's doppelganger.
Da da da.
And he's now Ben's known as Northern Paul. So either way, we're going to go and have a look at the video. Have a look at the car. We'll explain at the end how we're going to start things. We have to get road legal first, so it's drivable. It's a moving project. We'll take it everywhere. You can decide what we do to it. But other than that, you're going to have to show us where it is, mate.
Okay.
Should we go and hunt it down?
Let's go and hunt it down.
Let's
I'm not
do it.
seeing it. It's going to be bad.
Alrighty then.
I've just cotton wind of it.
What, by the smell?
And you could, and you could say, but
Chat, we've got traffic
for the money. Right,
Is it actual money?
yeah, well, it's a third your money. We're not going to look at it yet.
Well, it's hard to ignore it, really, isn't it?
Yeah. But first thought, think about how good it can be.
I think it's going to take. What we've got to have is vision. That's what we need.
Well, it's not
a lot of it
it's
as well.
not our vision.
No. Whose vision is
It's
it?
the audience's vision.
Okay. I mean, people have done them, and it's rear-wheel drive. It's got that in its favour. What else, Paul?
I stuck to the instruction that you gave me, which is saving the car on the brink of scrap.
Can't we have
No,
E30
I
in
said
front
that's
of
the
it?
amount of money I want to spend. That's the sort of
Come
car
on, let's
I
have a
need.
look at it.
Right, okay.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, everyone, here is our new car.
There we go. There we have it. That is the car that we're going to build for you. You guys have got to tell us what's going on, what you want doing to a car, what you want. Stu, I wasn't completely sold, to be fair. You know, as you probably saw in my reaction, but he showed me a few pictures and a few accounts that he's following on Instagram of people that have built these, and they can actually look really, really cool. So it's rear-wheel drive, it's retro, it's German, it's got a few bits going for it. For me, obviously, the first thing I want to do is boot the engine, but we're going to do that last. We're not going to do that straight away. So give us some feedback. Tell us what you guys reckon we should do with it. Obviously, the body needs a bit of attention. It doesn't look rotten, but the wing...
Let's have a look round it.
Well, let's have a look around it. Let's have a quick...
Right.
quick
Now
gander.
we've got the key.
Now I've got a key. Right. First thing...
Is it going to smell like a Beamer?
Ooh.
They actually don't look too bad inside.
Smells like an old German car.
It's an old E36 Tourer, which I think is cool. And the good news is, there's no rot on it.
Well, it doesn't look that way.
But we
can't
do
tell
have
you
to
this
break
one.
it to them. It is at the minute a 318
Auto.
2 litre 4-cylinder auto.
Yes.
Which, as long as it gets us to shows and stuff, and
Yeah, well, it'll get all of
like
us
that.
and the equipment to shows because
it's a wagon.
it's a wagon.
Right, let's have a look under the bonnet.
Yeah, the ignition doesn't turn on.
Right. Let's have a look.
Should we have a look at the powerhouse?
Here is the
Here we
powerhouse.
go. Where's the doobie?
Dibbly
Here we
what's it?
go.
Look at it.
Oh,
Look at that split.
yeah, that'll need sorting.
That needs sorting.
Obvs.
But
It does run from what you were
it
saying.
runs, it
Right.
drives, it just doesn't stop.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So-
that's kind of vital that it
Yeah,
stops.
it is vital, but then when you look at the tyres,
There's a reason.
yeah. So it has. Paul said it was off the road for 2 years. It's actually been off the road for 4.
4, yeah.
4 years. It was planned to be a drift car, but
Poor
it's
old
now
Bill.
not. So really, from what we look at, I think personally that is a cool project for the guys at home.
Should we shut that? It's a bit offensive, isn't it?
Leave it unjarred because I need to get some
Unjarred,
shots, but
that's
yeah,
the
that's
word.
fine. But other than that, to really get on the road, as far as I believe, is tyres, sort out the brakes, whatever that is.
That intake pipe.
There is another problem.
Oh, what's that? Oh, the window screen.
Window
screen.
screen is broke. But when Paul started up, sounded nice. Probably needs
Yeah, he sent
new
you a video, didn't he?
oil change. Yeah. The other thing, obviously, main bodywork wise, is the wing. But you guys have got to come up with what you think, because at the end of the day, it's their build.
And I think, have a Google and see how these can look when they're done up, because I was surprised when I saw the pictures. I was like, okay, fair play. Obviously, you've got to have a little bit of vision, you know, don't just go and buy what this looks like. But they can look really cool. They can look really cool.
Our vision makes really no difference. We'll give them options.
Yeah, there's
Give them
plenty.
options, and then we'll see. We have to go by what they are. They glass? Yeah, they are.
They are.
So that's good. That's why they're not faded. But I think this is a great
Great base, very solid.
subscriber project.
Subscriber project. I want to have a look underneath it as well. We'll have a look underneath, see how solid it is when we get it back to the shop.
Which is not going to be today, believe it or not.
No.
We've just come up to get a video of the car.
In all its glory.
Pay Sir Can some money. And that's basically it. But good news, jump pack.
Yes.
Tester. I want to know what mileage it's on. If it comes up saying 43,000 miles, we've got ourselves a winner. We got our winner, baby. That's the truth.
Here we go. Well, none of this is gonna
Help.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna run. It's not gonna idle. But have you got the keys?
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
boy. Right, I'll try getting in the driver's side. Wish me luck.
Good luck. We know it runs. It's
Well-
just the stopping thing.
It's the stopping thing.
And see what the mileage is once you get that on.
Once I get in. Right.
Right, first of all, mileage.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Give the leads a bit of a wiggle.
Is there a
You
power?
have to turn the jump pack on.
Now anything?
Nah.
Okay, let me have a...
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Does it say mileage?
Hang on. It's doing PPP, whatever that means. I mean, it says that. What's PPP? Maybe the car needs a toilet.
Profusely low mileage.
Yes, maybe it is. Should we try it?
Try it. See? So I put the airflow meter in. That's running. Look at that.
Obviously, it's not going to run great because the airflow meter's not working, so it's like struggling at the moment.
Has it come up with mileage yet?
No, I don't know what that's about. I don't know why that is.
But for all that stuff off, that actually sounds alright.
The engine that sounds really good, to be fair. Sunroof. Should we try it?
No, because it won't shut again.
I'm tempted.
No, oh, okay, do it. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. I can even see a mushki now. It's not a good mushki.
I'm impressed.
You know what? The first thing I'll do to it when it comes back is clean that roof so it continues to open and close.
Look at that.
It's actually alright.
It sounds, I've got to say, it sounds
and
pretty.
That's with, look, that's with that off. So that's not even connected. And we've got that massive seat there, which is where all the noise is coming from. Yeah, so even with all that, what's that, the lights? Oh,
That's interesting.
Right.
I'm not going to put it for any more misery. The handbrake's down.
Look, it's got sport, eco and manual, look.
Yeah, the handbrake's down. Someone sensible part this up because that means the rear brakes shouldn't be that seized on. Fingers crossed.
But she starts.
Oh yeah, quite like on the button as well.
With everything unplugged, it just sounded like there's no tapping, nothing like that.
No. Quite surprised actually.
That's what I mean. When Paul said to me, he said, it runs, it drives, don't stop. Very well.
Kind of need that.
But look at it. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that. I'm actually surprised it ran as well as what it did. Considering the
this could be our tourer, like our traveller to go to places.
The Traveller.
Yeah,
Sounds a bit
it is the BMW
nomadic.
318 Traveller. Look at it.
If you didn't think they made one, they do now.
So anyway, what we want you to do, obviously we're going to get up and running first. We're going to use Instagram, TikTok, whatever we can use to give you things to choose from. Like we'll say, oh, this week we can get coilovers or this, that and the other, and you choose what you want to do to it. Or throw loads of comments in there to give us ideas of what you want to do, and we'll choose the biggest ideas and then share it to the audience and get them to pick. Loads of stuff, as I said, with the wings or diffusers, side skirts, wider arches, 4 bucket seats, 2 bucket seats, no bucket seats,
roll cage, no roll cage.
Yeah, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, at the end, once we've got to a point where we go, that's a good looking car, and I think that's as far as we're going to go, is what engine do we throw in it. I don't know whether we're going to raffle it off at the end or we sell it or what, I don't know. But this is your build. This is not our build. We're just buying the canvas and we're creating what our audience want. Really.
Yeah, perfect.
Because every time we buy a car, the mic was pretty cool. We're just going to prat about with that for anything for free. But the main thing is with this ain't our choice. We don't choose what happens to it. And then Jack McNeil done a similar thing, didn't he, with Boris?
Yeah.
And that ended up pink and black. We don't really want that. We want it to be. But if it's pink and black and you choose it
so be it.
Pink and black. But really, it's retro. It's our sort of car.
Yeah, rear-wheel drive.
Rear-wheel drive. I would love to put an LS in it.
Ooh.
Something like that, and just drag. I don't know. I just want it. It's got to be nice at shows, and when we take it to shows, we have a little box and we have vote for whatever you want.
Like a suggestions box.
Suggestions box, or tokens to put in to choose what you want us to do next. But it could be coilovers, wheels, anything. But let's just get it as a start. This is your car, guys. We really want you to put some comments in to give us some ideas to go with first of all, or any things that you've seen, or inbox us on Instagram at Motor Addicts Media and send us some pictures or ideas that you've got. But I'd say throw all of the comments below, like the video and share the video so we can get everyone involved in it. We'll try and get some companies involved in it, and see how we go from there.
Yeah, boy.
But other than that, thank you for being patient. We've probably said your car a lot.
Yeah.
We've probably said E36 a lot. Probably said Tourer a lot. And we said your car, but it is your car. So let's work out what we can do with it, build it all together, and get to some shows and potentially give it away.
Do you want to sign us off, Stu?
Yes. So if you do like the video or you're excited about the build, do like, do comment, please share, and subscribe to our channel if you're not already doing it. If not, get onto Instagram, get onto TikTok, Motor Addicts Media, and let's get some ideas together and see how we're going to build this thing.
Boom!
Gotta get the cake. Okay, this ain't what you used to.